Hello and welcome, my legendary leaves. So let's go to the beach again. Technically. I like to take the photo first. So we do that. I hope we're at the city. We are in the city, not at the city. So, well, we're still at the beach, so we still need a beach outfit. You know what? Did we catch a shallows? We should probably have caught one, right? Okay, you wanna see the pink one first? You can have this one. And the blue one? I hope. How would we not have caught shallows, right? That would be... We actually did not catch a shallows. No blue one. Well then. Just by clothing, I guess. So, I mean, this outfit was pretty good already for the beach. Kind of bad that we have to change it. Yeah, probably not a warm cap. That would be... Yeah, let's go for the headkerchief then. Sapphire, pine, daffodil, crimson, dark slate, white lily, ochre. Wait, that's the headband. Well, let's go for... I kind of like this crimson one. Let's take that. So... Let's go from down here. The festival top, that works. In tangerine, like the setting sun on the beach. So the crop bottoms in not tangerine, that's kind of strange looking. I think we go for indigo. Yeah, that looks good. And then we need shoes. I'm feeling Geta. In yellow, why not? Daffodil, it's called. Here. Okay. I mean, daffodils are yellow, right? So, we do have new requests here. Actually, yeah, we gonna do requests first. For that, we have to complete Magikarp's Pokédex entry. Wait. That would be way easier when we get Surf. I think we postpone the requests for now. And go until we can Surf. At least, before we go into those. I think that sounds like a good plan, right? Okay. Huh. Only one of our bots is working. That's strange. What a massive mushroom! That's what she said. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna activate that quest, definitely. So we can see what we need to do and maybe even do it. So, let's go to Moral. Isn't Moral a kind of mushroom as well? Or am I mixing something up there? Right? I believe so too. It seems some of my fellow mushroom enthusiasts are looking into a fungus that sprouts from the back of a certain Pokemon. Parasect is its name, I think. If you manage to catch one, I'd love to take it off your hands and do some research on my own. As a mushroom foraging veteran of 20 years, I aim to keep my finger on the beating pulse of all fungal fact-finding endeavors, after all. We do have a Parasect, actually, so... There you go. Have it. And, well... I kind of have a feeling you're not about to just eat normal mushrooms. Especially if you're onto the mushroom on the back of this one, which is probably not a mushroom you should eat. This is a lovely mushroom and all, but where's the parasect you promised me? You can't be saying this mushroom is actually... Wait until you see fungus. What was it called? Fungus, something like that. And the evolution Among Us. Yeah, that thing. I'm not quite sure what... It's not fungus, it's like fungus? Fungoose? Fungoose? It's a fun goose. That would be a duck. I mean, there are more mushroomy Pokemon than this, is what I'm getting at. Okay, Fungus. Okay, Fungus, Amoongus. Yeah, the mushroom. It turned around. No, you're saying this thing is a Pokemon, not a mushroom. And yet, call it a forager's intuition, but 20 long years of picking tells me something is amiss. You know, he says he has experienced this for like 20 years. He barely looks like he's like 24 or something. So, he looks way too young for that much experience in a field like this. This is not something you start as a little child. Yes, I'm sure of it. This thing that turned to look at me just now. It's definitely a mushroom. Ha! Had you for a minute there. Please forgive my shroom humor. But could you imagine? Wait, that was supposed to be a joke? To think. A Pokemon that's really just a mushroom. Well. That's not the Pokemon that's just a mushroom. Really not. Such a thing is the stuff of fiction. Right? Wait until he discovers Gigantamax mushrooms. That will be a field day for him. Okay, going into story now. Wait, we did put Garga in, right? Garga. Also, all the Basque Legion fans, well, not gonna use it. We have a water type in our starter, and I count that, even though I want to make a noble Pokemon team. But I count the starter as a noble. Even though that doesn't make sense, but... we can give you the Pokemon you want. There it is, a Duskull. Here, have it. What a hair-raising spectacle! Yes, I'm certain this is the Pokemon from the photo. It's a Photomon. Well, now that I've seen such a clear example of the real thing, I'd like to get a proper shot. Ooh. You know, I must admit, I feel quite relieved to know that it truly was just a Pokemon in the end. And a Pokemon with its own sort of charm, really. I'm glad I was able to photograph it. Well, good for you then. Now let me take a photo. Prepare a Pokemon. So, we kind of photographed all these, right? Huh. So what are we gonna do with this now? Wait, did we do a photo with Floe? I don't think we did that. Can't remember. Well, let's take her then. Why not? Okay. Oh wait, change the screen, obviously. Let's go for pink. Which wasn't really pink, right? I would at most call this peach colored. And I know peaches have a variety that is a very light pink. This, however, is a more western peach, which are more... I know, I would call this... orange? Would it be strange to say it's orange? A strange shade of orange? but orange, kinda? Right? Somehow... Yeah, but it's not pink. By the way, I like that we, in German, have a differentiation between light pink and, well, pink. Which we call pink, but that, like, sakura blossoms, we call that rosa. Which you... I don't think there's a word in English for that. Okay. Shoot here. Direct your Pokemon. Look fierce. That's fierce? Well, look happy. That's what I was looking for. Change your pose. Confident pose. Thumbs up at the ready. No, braced for battle. Over the shoulder. That's good, yes. Start shooting. Now just hope to get the right frame. I'm not taking several photos. I take the one I take. And if I miss it, that will be the thumbnail. Okay, there we go. Also, if I do a Pokemon twice for a thumbnail, that's also okay. Oh, there's a mass outbreak. Let's just ignore that. Okay, here we go. To the beach again. Also, I should clean my inventory. Oh, there's not much in there, so. And we probably will evolve it soonish. I should have a Firestone with me, yeah. So let's just take one of those with us for the time might come. I guess we do it right before actually fighting the king Pokemon, so maybe I don't need it now. Maybe we don't reach that today, but oh well. Okay, Garga. Did I check its attacks? I should set those up. Okay, Fire Fang is good. Rock Slide, nice. Crunch, nice. Double Edge, I don't like that. However, Tackle, Ember, and Bite are... Yeah... I don't know. Let's just take Bite, which we might use, but probably won't. I don't really know. I should have checked all their moves, right? Victory Dance. Interesting. But not for us. And Shalate might have new moves that we should use. I mean, this is looking not too bad. I think Aqua Tail in case of Aqua Jet. Yes. Give me that up there. Yeah, this is good. I'm gonna go with this. We tend to forget these things, to check on these things, because you just get a little notification up in the corner and you don't even see what kind of move you get. Also, hello there, Nu. How are you doing? Okay, fact number 6821. He is the only person ever to be able to follow himself down an alleyway. I know I'm awesome like that. Crunch away at that rock. Well, You should probably not bite a rock. That might hurt you. People that do that, stop that. Although, that said, there probably are rocks which are pretty soft, where it wouldn't be too bad. Maybe? Are there? What's the softest rock there's? Also, why are we talking about this? What a strange topic to reach. Chalk is chalk is edible, actually. And chalk is a kind of stone. Okay, fact number 7105. With the help of a lonely pigeon, he successfully managed to break into a local pig farm to set them free, but not before kidnapping the mother pig to satisfy his urge. No, I know that's probably... You heard that probably, but these facts about you are really strange. I mean, you do you, but, you know, maybe don't do it that openly. Okay, a strong side crunch should kill this thing. Bam. Okay, let's get into our deer again. There's a statue. No, that's honey. That's also honey. Oh, what the? If you see one of those, guys, catch it. These are a hassle to get. They're not, I wouldn't say rare, but pretty uncommon. Yes. So ein kleines Schweinchen. So ein großes Schweinchen. Hello, big cat. There's a Growlithe here? They can appear here? I didn't even know that. Huh. Okay. Well. Fact number 921. He follows PewDiePie. PewDiePie? Yeah, that's right. On Facebook. You do? Why are you doing that? Twitter and Instagram. However, this was not enough, so he created a MySpace for PewDiePie, sent the login to him, created his own MySpace, sent the PewDiePie profile a follow request, then asked him to follow back. When he didn't even use the login, Reef swore revenge. A fact for a later day. Why would I swear revenge if you do stuff like that? I mean, I'm here to help you. If you follow PewDiePie, if you want to stalk him, I can help you out of there. I think you do know that this is bad and not the behavior you should have. And so why PewDiePie? Personally, I have never watched a video of that guy. I only saw him in other stuff and he was pretty boring. Hush now, settle down. That's maybe not the right voice for her. I'm Paulina of the Pearl Clan. And who might you be? Ah, so you're that child from the Galaxy team. I heard how you aided Cleaver and Lilligant when none other could quell their frenzy. Your strength must be amazing, and yet you have such a gentle face. Are you hitting on me? Girl with, for whatever reason, a pair of that's not a pair of diving goggles. That's a huge, big diving goggle. What? That's strange. Fact number 8721. Nu has been known to birdwatch. When he once came across a bird he could not recognize, his immediate reaction was to throw a Pokeball at it, while screaming Ash Ketchum quotes. Stop replacing your name with mine. I don't do that. So, what brings you to the Cobalt Coastlands? We have no lord here, much less a frenzied one for you to quell. Our previous lord was swallowed by the waves. He was rescuing his young pup that had been swept out to sea and ended up giving his life to ensure the pup's safe return. Another one bites the dust. If you were to guess, which of these Growlithe would you say is the previous lord's child? The small one? It's always the small one. Oh, you have quite a good eye. This quiet, skittish Growlithe is a child of the previous lord. Fact number 6214. He once hunted down a kangaroo and made shoes out of it. He named this new invention the Kangashoe. You know, I wouldn't hunt kangaroos. They're too communist for me. I have no doubt this little one has the potential to be a fine lord, but witnessing his father's demise has left deep scars in his heart. Arara. How? What? Did you just... Yes? Did I just what? There are those who expect me to train him more strictly and force lordship upon him before he is ready, but I could never bring myself to do that. Kangaroos can't have political preferences. Oh, there is a kangaroo living in Berlin, I think? Here in Germany, there lives a kangaroo that actually is a communist. There's a whole audiobook of that. When the hell you ever heard of a kangaroo deciding whether they are communist or capitalist? When it knocked on my door asking for an egg. Right? He, she, it? We don't know the gender really. It has a bag, but it's not sure what gender it is. Grew up in the eastern part of Germany when that was its own country. Just saying. No matter what the rest of the Pearl clan says, my mind is quite made up. I'll stay by this little one's side and let him live his life as he wishes. So, now that you know our situation, might I ask your purpose in coming to the coastlands? I'm here to help the heir. Ah, did Irida ask you to intervene, perhaps? I appreciate the kind gesture truly, but I'm afraid this matter simply does not concern you. Fact number 82910. Wait, isn't that? No, that's not Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills is 90210. That's zeros that once existed. He seems to believe he is Dr. Doolittle, and he tries to talk to kangaroos. They obviously don't respond, and clearly Nu is just slowly losing his mind. Okay, I'm gonna explain the kangaroo thing now. That's actually, what do you call cabaretists in English? Is it cabaretists? Is there a thing in English like that? It's a guy that makes funny stuff whilst being political about it. And he wrote a book where he lives together, a cabaret artist. And he lives together with a kangaroo that is a communist, while he is a freelancing artist. And they okay, now it gets strange. They follow the trail of a capitalist penguin that plans to turn the whole world into an airport because he has an inferiority complex because it can't fly. That's why it wants to turn the whole world into an airport. There's an English Wikipedia on this? What? This is a freaking cartoon. It has to be. No, actually, there was a live-action movie of it and an audiobook. I'm gonna send you a link. But my wife will send you a link to the English Wikipedia of this. The Kangaroo Chronicles. No joke. That's the name of the first book. And the whole series as well. There's also the Kangaroo... what do we call Offenbarung? Prophecy? Kind of. The Kangaroo Prophecy is the third book, and the second one is named The Kangaroo Manifest. It's extremely funny. Wow, I have not seen Reef shout that loud before.
Don't.
Have you watched my Road to Radical trailer? My reaction to Chrono Cross being announced for Switch? That was pretty loud as well. And I can be very loud.
Yes, you can.
No, I meant like how you did just now. I'm not quite getting, was it someone special?
That's kind of loud, yeah.
You're shocked over an English Wikipedia. Well, it's not about an English, it's about that book having an English side on there. You weren't excited, you were shocked. Yeah, I rarely get shocked, I think. So cherish these moments when you see them. So, now that you know our situation, might I ask your purpose in coming to the coastlands, Arara? I make for Fire Spit Island. Didn't we have that before? So apparently, yes. A survey of Spit Island. I see there are rumors that place is haunted by strange shadows these days. This kangaroo is not only a communist, but they fought in Vietnam. Right. Kinda. He was a baby in that war. It's later revealed by his comrades that they found it very cute how he waved at the helicopters, yeah, that he saw from his mother's back. That sounds so strange. Also, his father is a guru and called Ken. He's Ken the Guru. Yes, and he is married to a different wife, a different girl, which is not the mother of that kangaroo, called Barbie. You'll need the aid of a Pokemon known as Basculegion if you wish to cross the sea. It looks like I'm gonna read this. Is there an official English translation? I mean, it's pretty heavily on German politics, but I would say give it a read. It's worth it, even though German politics might not be interesting for, well, non-Germans, but it's so gosh darn funny. It's so awesome. I listened to the audiobook like 10 or 20 times. Also, the kangaroo is a fan of a book called The Wandering Whore. So, yeah. No, not The Wandering. The Wonder Whore. Wonder Whore it was.
There's at least an English Kindle edition.
Okay, there's an English Kindle edition. So, okay. Nice. You should speak to Iskan, a warden of the Diamond Clan. He should be able to help you. There's definitely something strange happening out on Fire Spit Island. Those shadowy figures are concerning, of course, but then there's also the odd lightning that came from that rift in the sky. Lightning is a sign that the heavens are angry. Actually, it's a sign of... I'm not going into the physics of this. I worry that we may have offended Almighty Sinnoh somehow. Can you look me something up? Can Arceus learn an electric type move? Preferably Thunderbolt or Thunder. Looks like I'm getting Kindle. He even says it on the first page. He even says he's a communist on the first page. He does, yes. He does.
I think you can read Kindle in Chrome as well. There should be an extension.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the preview. He does say that in the first. Oh, it's such a good read.
Charge beam?
Charge beam, okay.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt. Too bad, because now it makes sense that he's sending them down the heavens. This is ridiculous, but I love it. Yeah, that's the book in a nutshell. It's ridiculous, but so fun. It's so good. I especially love the chaos he's doing. He goes to McDonald's and orders a Whopper. They refuse to give him a Whopper, so he goes to Burger King to get a McChicken. Which is so... He just wants to be mean. But well, I'm not spoiling anymore. If you're gonna read it now, then have fun. Definitely have fun. It's so good. In the past, the Pearl Clan and Diamond Clan were locked in conflict over which side revered the true Almighty Sinnoh. Not gonna lie, I've done that before, except I was in KFC. What did you order at KFC? Chicken McNuggets? Even if we've reached an uneasy peace, the true Almighty Sinnoh must be angered because there are still those who worship a false image of it. But I digress. I do apologize. Iskan lives on Ipom Hill, just past Ginkgo Landing. I imagine you'll find him there. I went in and tried to order a Big Mac meal. They looked at me really angrily and... oh god. Yeah, full Big Mac meal? A burger? Do they have... Does KFC have burgers in UK? Like chicken burgers, at least?
Yeah.
They have here as well?
Yes.
They were burgers?
Yes.
I mean, I love chicken, but I kind of can't really get much into KFC. Only had that twice, but the German ones are, I don't know. They don't have much of a variety of stuff, right? It's kind of... And they are quite expensive. Then I went to McDonald's and asked for a Zinger Tower. What is a Zinger Tower? Never heard that. And they asked me to leave. I mean... I would as well. Or just give you something random. I took this so far that I actually went and got a Zinger Tower meal from KFC and then walked back into McDonald's and ate that. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, let's get... Oh, shit. I forgot. I don't have the bird in that playthrough now. Right, I don't have the bird. Okay, no flying over there. Also, you don't just die from that. You just respawn. When they asked why, I said, it's cause you have a sofa. Well, technically, at least you told them that they have something that KFC doesn't, and that can be taken as a compliment, right? You told them they are better because of a, well, sofa. Strange compliment, but I guess you can see it in a positive way. If you want. You still didn't give them any money, but used their facility, but... No, I told them my ass likes cushions. I didn't order anything. Yeah, I mean, you had something to eat already, so... You didn't choose to do it the other way around. Order at McDonald's and go to KFC to eat, right? Because you wanted to be at McDonald's at that point. This sounds stranger every second. And I love it. We should heal before we go to Iskan. Nah, cause McDonald's seemed more offended by my question. I mean... I can get why they got offended, but... Next time you do that, film it. Even though it would be hard to ask for... permission to... actually post that stuff online. Would be very strange if they gave you permission to do that. So... yeah. Oh well. I mean, you could post it without getting permission, technically, but... I haven't said that. No, no. That's not how you do this. You should always ask for permission. Like, if you're an undercover cop, you should always ask the bandits or where you are for permission of filming them. Wait, no. That won't work. You're not Iskan. So I needed to offend them more. They earned it. Why, hello there, Miss Legia. Fancy running into you out here. Me? Oh, I'm on the hunt for some plates. How's your plate hunting going, young friend? I mean, you could also eat out of a bowl when you don't have a plate. Just a suggestion. Well, people in the UK would say, who needs permission when you have swag? Guess nothing is stopping you then. Except if you don't have swag. Do you have swag? So, I guess. No need to be humble. I see you've already got your hands on 4 plates. You gain plates when you quell frenzied nobles. And when a great Pokemon recognizes you as worthy of bearing, isn't that right? The way you've been collecting those plates, it reminds me of the ancient hero. The one that's said to have battled against Almighty Sinnoh. You know, I've been wondering. The 10 Pokemon that are said to have followed the ancient hero, their powers are supposed to have come from Almighty Sinnoh itself. I don't know if I have swag. It's hard to pin down because some people consider being dressed like a having ice cream cone swag. Or like a pink mobile phone. You will get that later. Why would they seek to challenge Almighty Sinnoh along with the hero then? Perhaps we'll get some answers once we gather all the plates. Well, let's both do our best to find more. But please don't overexert yourself. I'd hate for something to happen to one of our guild's loyal customers. Or a literal bacon dress which Lady Gaga actually wore. Look it up.
Do you remember that me dress?
I have seen that. That's the first thing I ever heard of Lady Gaga, and I'm still not sure she's an actress, right? A singer. I mean, she has bacon for breens. For breens? Breens? Bacon for brains, apparently. But... why? Why? She sings and acts now. Oh, because singers turning actors always works out so well. Well, sometimes it actually does work well. But her acting skill is pretty bad. Not surprised by that. Hello, USS Lobsterfest? Is that right? Or is it Us Lobsterfest? Or Us Slobsterfest? Well, hello there. Welcome. I hope you enjoy. She was in American Horror Story Season 6, I think. And it was like watching a plank of wood try to emote. I guess American Horror Story is some kind of horror show? Never heard of that, to be honest, but it has apparently 6 seasons or more. Plank of wood. Well, sounds like a certain glittering vampire-loving actress, right? Do I have a visitor? I'll be right out. Give me a moment. It's a horror anthology. Season 1 and 2 are very good. Well, I'm not much into horror, so no surprise I've never heard of that. But, well, the rest of them are a tad weird. Isn't weird kinda good as well in horror? Kind of? Somehow? Sometimes? So, I'm Iskan of the Diamond Clan. A Galaxy team member with a celestial flute? Oh, you must be Legia, right? Have I done something to warrant your visit? No. No, I meant like there's less horror and more adult content. You're talking about dry cleaning. The Roanoke? Whatever season I also thought was good, cause it went back to horror. Is that a different show or what? I'm not quite getting what you're saying. Was that the season some actor or something?
Like that's creator or something?
Roanoke. Okay, Roanoke. Like that. Okay. Well, sudden visits give me quite a shock. I get shocked by English Wikipedia articles. I do hope you'll give me advance notice in the future. Probably not, sorry to say. So, why are you here? To visit Firespit Island. You know, this guy looks like some character straight out from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Right? Like a waterbender, kinda. So you want to go to Firespit Island? Well, if you insist, then you'd probably need Basculegion's favorite snack. That should help him... What? That should help him warm up to you. I'm not quite sure if that sentence is wrong or right. That should help him warm up to you. Yeah, the two helps are correct, I guess, right? Right? Are they? Are they not? It would help. He needs help to warm up to you, and that would help helping him.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. I would rephrase that.
My brain feels like it was farted into. Yeah, right. But preparing his favorite... Oh, it's more than a little difficult. More like an impossibly high hurdle. Or really just impossible, if I'm being honest. How so? So, what is those Roanoke season then? Is that a season of American Horror Story or something different? I'll tell you, I have the right materials, but then you... Well, you see, this next part is something I could never manage, but you need to catch this one Pokemon that appears at night. Go on. You really want to know? You really don't value your own life, do you? It's D? Can you turn the stream into 18 plus, please? I'm afraid of what's coming up now. It's one of the seasons in American Horror Story. Like season 7, I think. Ah, okay. And why is it called that? Das. Okay, we're safe. Das Klops. Oh, even saying its name fills me with dread. So it's Lord Voldemort. So, the materials for the food have to be imbued with flavors by Dusclops Dark Pulse. It's the only way you can make Baskerville Legion's favorite food, you see. Cause it's based in Roanoke, you nice guy. So, that is a city. I haven't heard of that. Got it. Wow. Is there everyone in Team Galaxy like you? Your nerves aren't just steel. They're titanium. It's positively frightening how fearless you are. I'll be back. It's food time. Gotcha on Lurk. Okay. Then have a nice meal. I can't say it. Well, the Pokemon I need has only one eye and can be found wandering around Deadwood Haunt. I think I have one already. Deadwood Haunt is the area that looks like a hand on your map. You'll know when you're there. When you find the wrecked boats. I try very hard to avoid those one-eyed Pokemon, and so now I know a lot about them. You see? Would you like to wait here until night when that Pokemon appears? Yeah, I'll wait. Well then. Thank God that they give you the option to just wait and you don't have to wait actually. I hate it when games let you do that. Always give me an option to skip to it. Well, if it's like the normal Pokemon games where it depends on which time it actually is, of course, that's different, but a game with a day and night cycle that's based in the game should always give you an option to skip to some certain time. Did you bring it? You know, the Pokemon with a name that sounds like, Dust Boops? Strange taste, but okay. So you as a woman, how would Dust Boops feel like?
Dusty.
Goodbye. I'm out of here. So what would Dust Boops be? Would it be boobs made out of dust? Or would you have dust on your boobs? What would you prefer? I mean, if they're made out of dust, I surely can't suck on them anymore. That would be pretty dusty. I'm pretty sure I have Dusclops there. You can have a female one. Don't know if that's any different, but here you go. Why is the thing so far up? It's blocking my view.
Probably my fault.
Wait, did you do stuff
No,
here?
I just moved it.
This is better. You really brought it? No. Don't bring it out. Right. I guess I've got to do my part, seeing how determined you are to go to that island with Basque Legion. He's so afraid of a ghost, but Basque Legion is a ghost as well, so... Usually I ask Paulina if the Growlithe she takes care of can help me with this bit. But this time you need to help since we're making the snacks so that you'll be accepted by Basque Legion. Seems like normally you're snacking on Paulina, huh? Once I give the signal, you have that dust boo... Wait, it's not dust boobs! It's dust bobs! That actually sounds like it more. But Dust poops is funnier. Of yours, use its dark pulse. 3, 2. Oh no, it's too frightening. Could you get a grab? Right, so counting down to just makes the anticipation and terror worse. Let's simply have you do it when I say go. And go. I mean, why wait for him to say anything? A delicious aroma wafts through the air. Basculegion's favorite snack is now ready. You obtained a ball of Basculegion food. Okay. Both the aroma and the shape are perfect. It's the perfect ball of Basculegion food. And then let us make for Ginkgo Landing. We can summon Basculegion there. Okay, where there? Boing. Okie dokie. And then we can swim and go for side questing. Oh, hello, Lygia. I was just waiting for you. Hello, Iskan. You know, with what happened, I wonder why she's bringing those Growliths so close to the ocean. Right? Huh. Oh, Paulina. I thought you said we shouldn't be seen together. I'm sure Lygia can keep a secret. Now I have to keep your secret, huh? Oh well. I never realized! Those patterns are Pokeballs on this outfit. I haven't seen them like that. Cool. Besides, both I and the Growlithe pups were eager to meet with the great Basculegion again. I see. Well, in that case, let me summon Basculegion. Go on, Lygia. You can give the food to Basculegion now. You threw in the ball. They should have make you do it actually. Like go and do the throwing mechanism thingy and... Right? Would be nicer. Oh. The great Basculegion. Oh, thank goodness. I was a little worried about whether Basculegion would accept this favor. So, Lygia, you should let Basculegion hear you're playing. I can't really whistle. That's why I don't think you can really whistle that sound, because it's several sounds overlapping. Which, I guess there are people who can do that. I mean, I saw strange things. You know what? I'm not going to finish that sentence because that can be taken out of context. But yeah. Basculegion opened his heart and learned how to play Duel Monsters. Basculegion now believes in the heart of cards. Now you can ride Basculegion across Tranquility Cove and head to Firespit Island. Wow! My congratulations to you, Legia. Paulina, do you want to tell her? I mentioned to you before how the previous lord rescued his Growlithe pup. During that incident, Iscan and Busk Legion saved my life as well. Since then, I felt a great deal of affection for Iscan here. I truly adore him. Isn't that just kind of suspension bridge effect? Also, I'm seeing something a bit problematic here. I don't like that. You know these bracelets they have, right? They depict the Pokemon they are the warden of. Right? You see, his is Basque Legion. Why then is hers Growlithe? When it's actually Arcanine, which she's the warden of. Sure, that thing died, but... Right? It doesn't de-evolve the... What? No, she should have Arcanine. But that's definitely Growlithe. That's... stupid. But I know there are those who speak ill of me behind my back. Well, then just kick those guys and girls in the soft parts and be done with it and just go with the one you love. You stupid belief war thingy is stupid. Guess what? Stupid things are stupid. Well, I was just doing what any decent person would do when I saved you. When I would fall in love with everyone who ever saved my life, then I wouldn't have fallen in love with anyone because my life was never really in danger. Not quite what I wanted to go with there. Huh. Perhaps, but nonetheless, after that day, I found the strength to accept Growlithe as he is and not force him to become the next lord. Well, the accident we have. Maybe my life was in danger there? Kind of. But there wasn't really anything you could do. Just to elaborate, the accident I was in that I mentioned was... Basically, there was a truck here, and we were there on the road. And then there was no road on the other side. It was... What's Leitplank in English? The guiding plank. The crash barrier. And well, the truck driver probably fell asleep or wasn't paying attention, we don't really know, and well, he came closer. Our car was kind of destroyed, but all three of us that were in the car were very much okay. You hurt your ankle just a bit, nothing. Your wrist was sprained, and that's all that actually happened. Could have turned into a very bad situation, though. So, I don't recommend doing that. Not that's by your choice. So, yeah. That was luck that the truck driver actually probably noticed it, and yeah. Tetka TV, thanks for hosting. Much appreciated, like always. And it was all thanks to the courage you showed me, Iscan. Perhaps we should save this discussion for another time after all? I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go. Now I have a song stuck in my head. Guess which one it is. And ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm. That would be a nice idea for Halloween cereals. Instead of Lucky Charms, you have Unlucky Charms. That some of them taste like that. Okay, they probably taste like that anyway, because I guess it's only stuff I heard from other people, but those things are basically just sugar that dissolve in milk. Blah. Thought you spotted a four-leaf clover? No, actually not. Well, soon I'll have you seeing double. And make a trouble. That's not how that goes. I'm the middle sister, and I'm one clover you can't pick. I wouldn't pick you anyway. You three, no. Heads, I win, and tails, you lose. You've got no chance in this game of fortunes. I'm not playing. I'm the youngest, coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. Who named you? I hope those are nicknames, or else I have to beat up your parents because they're probably Elon Musk. Both of them. All 6 of them. No, wait, your siblings. Both of them. We are the Misfortune Sisters, known across the frigid land of Hisui, and your luck's just run out. Now get ready to hand over that Growlithe. But I just caught it. Oh, you mean those. Yeah, you can have them. You want to take my partner? Oh boy. If your aim is to pester us with bad jokes, those ridiculous introductions of yours were more than enough. You're the warden of a fire type. Your burns should be brighter than this. Yes, exactly what she said. Now, Gengar. Bro! I'm better at cat noises than dog noises. Meow. Meow. Thanks for the Growlithe, fools. We three can't live the kind of lives we want because of narrow-minded groups like the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. And come to the Galaxy team and... Your issue is actually pretty much a non-issue, but... Oh, well. If we want to live freely in the great land of Hisui, we need to have powerful Pokemon on our side. Don't worry, we'll make sure this pup grows up nice and strong. We'll make him a lord for you. Let's take the mud to our camp and get to work. No one will bother us in a place so miserably hot. I guess where that could be. Probably not the volcanic island here, right? Also, they got the wrong one. What? No, Growlithe! What should we do, Legia? This is an emergency, right? But you see, I've never actually had my partner battle before. What even was his partner? I can't remember. Please, Legia, I beg you, help us. That Growlithe is a very, very dear Pokemon to me. Please save him. They said they were going to a place where nobody would bother them. The only place around the Cobalt Coastland that seems suitable is Firespit Island. Oh, now that you have Basculegion to help you cross the water, you can reach that island too. Please, could you find it in you to help Paulina? Well... What was that? Oh, that. My bracelet. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're so kind. We'll make our way to Firespit Island as well. No, Paulina. You should wait here and keep little Growlithe safe. I'm sure he needs you right now. Actually, yes. Yes. Just yes. Though, I'm not sure if I want to go to an island with lightning and bandits and... No, come, Legia. No time to think. We must go now. You know, I don't know if it's even possible. Probably not. But what would happen if a lightning bolt goes right into a volcano? Right into the lava? We'll probably cool the lightning bolt down, technically.
Probably
Yeah, because of the crater, that wouldn't make any sense, but just as a thought experiment, what would happen? Probably just some droplets of lava, right? Because of the force of the lightning bolt. Nothing more, technically. Huh. You should know that Basculegion can jump from the water's surface and then jump once again in the air to go even higher. You can throw items from Basculegion's back too, but only Basculegion's back. And that annoys me so much because it's probably the hardest Pokemon to do that on. As thinking as if you were in the game, because while the surfing stuff and the jumping stuff, while on a horse's back or a deer's back in this case, you can easily throw stuff. Why can't you? Also, the aiming is awful on the water. Rant over. In your case, I guess that would mean throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. Honestly, I have to admit, I'm still a little scared. Do you think you could head over first? Nope. I'm gonna do Psych Burst now. Yes, we know. Okay. Which one are we doing first? Yeah, Magikarp, we have to catch that. And I can look if I have one, but I'm not sure. An Elegant Tail, we have that. No problem there. The Pop Pots we can collect, sure. The Shellos, we have to get a Shellos. And those berries, we might have to look if we have those. So yeah, we do have a new request here, so let's take that on while collecting these Pop Pots. Still no idea what they are really supposed to be. The description says something about seaweed, but I mean, they don't look like seaweed at all. Can we actually get onto this rock? Might be hard. Ah, maybe? Maybe from here? The little trick should not work. Ah, no, we can't. We cannot get up there just like that. Wait. Where is... There's the flag. Okay, what do we want? Hey, you there, Servicor Kid. I need your help catching a Pokemon. The construction corps is busier than ever these days, making homes for all the new people in the village. We just don't have enough labor to handle everything. So we figured, why not try and see if Pokemon could help us out? I searched around a while for a reliable Pokemon that wouldn't need much training. And I was lucky enough to find an incredibly robust Pokemon called Machoke. Now I'd love to get Machoke to join us myself, but I don't have the faintest idea how to go about catching such a strong looking Pokemon. You go, you throw. Basically that's it. First thing to do then is to learn more about Machoke. Show me its completed Pokédex entry. Right. We need that. Okay. We do have the Gigaton balls here. So let's get this red-eyed one, because that will make the battling Pokédex missions a lot easier. We just need to catch it. Don't you run. Whoopsie doodle doo. There we are. Stay in, you. Nice. Okay, that is good. So let's go look at whatever the other one is. And then let's hope we can do that. And then we have to see if we have a Magikarp as well, so we can do that. Well, we'll see. Okay, can we actually... create some more Pokeballs? That's also a good question. I like to have some left in my inventory of those iron chunks, so... Yeah, at least we have some. Oh look, a soul! Which we of course also have to mark. No, not with that. Bad. Also get that thing out. Okay, 17 wisps remaining. Okay, somewhere around here, the side quest. Was it the one on... Yeah, I know this one. I do know it. Okay. Let's get rid of some items, I think. And rest. Yeah, why not? And check our Pokemon. I almost forgot that. Okay. I want to see my Pokemon. So we do need that Machoke. So side. I said side. Do we have a Magikarp? Let's search for it. We probably do. Which shows up here. There we have one. Level 15. Huh. And Twax. So, okay. First, let's get that soul over there. Or wisp. Yeah, called wisps. Not souls. This isn't a Souls-like. Ha 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 ha. Funny joke made with Dark Souls. Ha ha. Put in the star. $16 remaining. I thought that is a good XP catch, just to say. Alright, we unlock Piplup now. You're part of the Survey Corps, right? Could you help me out? It seems this Pokemon's so hungry that it can't barely even move. I tried giving it food, but it wouldn't take a bite. I don't know if it's being stubborn or what. It showed some interest in plump beans, but it still wouldn't eat them. We could make it special. Oh, of course. If we make the plump beans extra tasty, I'm sure this little deer will eat them. That's not a deer. What kind of supply corps member am I to completely forget about crafting? A very bad one, I would say. That's basically all your job is. Crafting supplies. In any case, maybe bean cakes will do the trick. Could you make me one? If you need the recipe, you can find it at the craft works. I actually have to get the recipe? Really? Let's see if we have it. Also, check the Pokedex. Oh, we're on Magikarp anyway. So, we don't have to do all that much, actually. Just use Splash a couple of times and that's doing the trick. So, you will probably die against this thing. But oh well. Splash it is. Splash! Look at the majestic move. Come on, use some kind of buff. Thank you. That's nice. That's actually nice. Let's see how far we can take this. I mean, how can... I mean, that thing, that Geodude raising its defenses, it won't be able to withstand our splash, right? We just died. So, Machoke, I should have looked up what it needs to do. But let's try Mach Punch. in strong style. Maybe that will be a Pokédex mission. 11 40 Machoke. Doing a super effective attack on a level 22 Geodude. Does not one-shot? What is this game? I don't get this game sometimes. It's not a level 40 Machoke, it's even a big one. What would they call it? A frenzied? No, Noble? Alpha. Alpha one. How can it not one-shot? I don't get that. So, we are at 9 for this one. And where is Machoke? Show me Machoke. Machoke? Where are you choking? Oh, 0. Well, the caught one is 2. That's worth 4. We're at 6 already. So, Bullet Punch. We need to see Bullet Punch. Okay, that's easy enough. Bullet Punch in strong style. Yeah, this will be actually kind of quick. That's good. Bullet Punch instead of Double Edge, please. Let's put it up there. And instead of Bulk Up, we don't need anything. Because this is fine. Okay. There we go. So, healing. That's what I wanted to do. What would be the best to use Splash again? Oh god. I mean, when I did it, I actually did it against the Magikarp itself, so that made it pretty fast. But I'm not going to change locations right now. Oh, Splash. Does Splash work? Does it count as attacking if I use it? It doesn't have power nor accuracy, and it doesn't say it attacks the Pokemon. Because if it doesn't count as an attack, but more like a buff move or something. It will work. If it's an attack move, though, against a ghost, guess we'll find out. And it doesn't count as an attack. Okay, do more of those, please. It's doing more of those. Nice. Don't sleep, you stupid fish. Just a few more splash then we will be fine with that. I forgot to check if we can make bean cake, but since I never bought it, probably not. But the Machoke will be finished soon. But nothing happened. Astonish! Oh no. It astonishingly defeated the Magikarp. I bet no Pokemon could ever do that. Right. So, strong Bullet Punch. Why is Bullet Punch a steel type move? That's strange, right? As a punch, it should be fighting. I mean, I guess a bullet is made out of metal, but Bullet Punch is not referring to a bullet that punches. It's a fast punch, like a bullet. So, yeah. Bullet drowsiness. I don't like the drowsy status. I mean, what is it even really for? Sleep should be sleep. I do like the freeze burn status. That's better than the normal freeze status. They should keep that one. But the drowsiness, no, let it be sleep and be done with it. That's fine. Okay, boom. This might already be it for both of them, actually. We can check. If we're already done with this, all the better, right? Resting a bit. And before I forget again, check for the bean cake. Yeah, I thought so. Yes, I want to report. But that's not really what this is about. Let me go further. Okay, Magikarp 10 complete. Machoke 10 complete. Nice. Now we can get rid of these two Team Space Hoggers. Trax, glad to have you back. As you probably won't be in my team for much longer. Yeah. I really wonder though. We have four definite... No, not four. 3 definite choices here. It's hard. I guess we'll have to see. I can say that we don't take Voltorb. Or, well, what's the evolution called again? Voltorb and Electrode. We won't have those on our team. Because, while I would like an electric type, I would really like an electric type on the team. We already have a grass type, so... You know... what was I going for now? Okay, we have this. We have this. We have pop pots enough. We take them. The shallows, right. The berries, I have to look if we have those. We can't do the bean cake now. Let me have a look at the berries. There are the grains and one of these berries will fit. We'll just take every berry we have with us and then it will work out. Okay. So let's find shallows. They have to be here somewhere. I can look at the Pokédex, of course. Shallows should be early here. There we are. And they are at Sandgem Flats. No, wait, that's wrong. The Tranquility Cove. Which is... there. Well, let's have a look. Wow. Okay. So it should be somewhere around here. There we have some. What? Wait, why did it change to Pokemon? I didn't want to battle you. Oh well, let's try it like this. Might work well as well. And after that, it's back to home base, huh? Already. Okay, cool. There we have it. Well then. Let's go back home. Also, you can find a Togepi sometimes on this island here. Sometimes. If you're looking for one. None here right now, though. But this wisp. Can you please just go up there? I'm pressing forward. Why are you jumping sideways? Ugh. Why is water always so hateful in games? Well, not water as the element, but as the traversing thing. It's always bad. Tell me one game where water stuff was good. You can't? See? That's why. Because there is none. Okay. You should be faster than this technically, but I don't want to bash you too much, I guess. Okay. Prof. Now I want to go back. Yes, I caught one Pokemon. That's all I caught. I mean, star rank 6 is already pretty high for this point in the game. That's not where you normally would be. You will probably with your plans on doing everything. Okay. I'm just, you know, gonna take all those berries with me because I cannot remember which one he was. It was something yellow, I guess. So this might be fine. Also all of you. And then we should be good. Okay, you want something, huh? Why, hello again. Wonderful timing as always, I see. You really came to my rescue with that pickling stone, you know? We did that already? Huh. You're quite the little helper. So I wonder if I can impose on you again for help with a new pickle proposal of mine. I was down by the sea gathering fresh ingredients recently when, wouldn't you know it, an octillery popped up and sprayed me with ink. But there's the good thing. The ink, well, it actually tasted rather good. Inspiration, quite literally, struck me at that moment. I knew I could use this ink to create pickles, the likes of which the world has never seen. Was that actually done? Pickling with ink? Did people try that? Huh. But making food out of something a Pokemon has sped up seems risky to say the least, no? So a little research on octillery is in order, I think. That's where you come in, dear. If you learn more about octillery, please let me know. Well, not now. That's for sure. So, you have new styles. That we don't care about right now. About your request, though. First, the pink. Wherever that is. There. And the light blue one. Back to the last page. There we go. It's quite beyond me why shallows would have different colors, but I think it's absolutely charming that they change things up depending on where they live. Well, they don't really change. They... You know, this is technically your first regional form, right? It's in the same region, but... Right? Maybe a change in the color of our clothing is what we need, just like shallows. You offer a lot of different colors on your clothes. And you needed 2 shallows, a pink and a blue one, to come up with more colors, more variety. Can I punch you? Yes, I've got it. I took advantage of the inspiration I was feeling and expanded my lineup. I would be very pleased if you would have a look. Okay. So we do have more new side quests. we have to... Let's try this one first. There she is, right. What do you have in store? Wing ball set and Latin ball set. How many are those? 4,020? That's not too shabby, actually. Give me that. Yeah, that's cool. Whoops. Okay, now back to disappointing the little girl. Is Magikarp's page filled in yet? Tell me, tell me. Her eyes look kind of off. I know all about Magikarp now. I'm a Magikarp professor. Good for you. Now it's my turn to tell you something. Sanqua told me a secret. Sanqua said she made those Magikarp statues. But she said she really wanted to make Gyarados statues instead. Instead. She said that Gyarados is super strong and cool and can even fly. And that Magikarp can become Gyarados. You'll learn more about Gyarados too, right? Please? No, because Gyarados is ugly. Okay. Next request we can give someone. But on our way there, we go in here first for the new request at Leventon's board, I assume. Well, that's not only the board, but yeah. Also, give me a bigger satchel. 7,000. Getting ridiculous with this thing. Why is he talking? Who's he talking to? He just talked before I talked to him. There you are. I've been looking for you. My sister Wanda went off to the Cobalt Coastlands, and she never came back. I've asked her fellows in the security corps to be on the lookout, but they haven't found her. I'm so worried. Do you think you can find her? You can use that old kerchief of hers again if you need to track her down by her scent. Please find Wanda again for me. She should be somewhere in the Cobalt Coastlands. Well, not now. So, the taste of honey. Yeah, let's mark that first because I know where that other guy is. So, no problem there. Okay. Honey is there. Let's do the honey thing first. Go to the cat and then get the other request and then let's have a look. You want the honey. Listen, I've been gathering Combi honey for work, and I'm starting to think that the honey's flavor varies between groups of Combi. I'd like to look into the differences more, but that mean collecting honey from Combi hives in all sorts of areas, and that's a bit too much for this lone fella. That's where you come in. I'd love if you could bring me Combi from 3 different areas. First, get me a Combi from Grueling Grove, would you? I might have those. One of those. We'll see. Let's have a look. There. See. Select. I'll just have myself a little sample of its honey. Sugar, sugar. Did he just lick the Pokemon? Also, who has a beard like this? And why? If someone has a beard like this. That's exactly what honey should be. Tastes like a distilled drop of nutritious foresty goodness. But I get the feeling it doesn't quite taste like honey from other areas. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Let's move on. 2 more places to check. The next Combi I'm after lives on Ipom Hill. Could you bring me one up from there? I think I can. There! Looky, looky. Catching the 100 Pokemon is worth it, it seems. I'll just have myself a little sample of its honey. Not too heavy on the sweetness, just honey, plain and simple. And good enough to serve as a special treat on its own. This one definitely tasted different from the grueling gruff honey. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. Alright, here's the last of these errands. Could you bring me a combi from Ravenous Island? I can't do that. We couldn't reach that island. We have to go back there. Okay. Hello, Mr. Guy. What a tail. Did you find the Pokemon with the tail I'm looking for? Yes, it's this thing. Yes, this is it. It's just as I remember. The elegant sway of its tail. The charming spiral shape. And the enchanting way it bops about like a leaf in the wind. Simply remarkable! Meow. Oh, its little meow is adorable as well. Have you gotten attached to me there, kitty? Oh, the dilemma. Pokemon are scary, but maybe this little one and I will get just along. Not with this one. Ah, that darn thing scratched me! I can do better than this. I guess I got a little carried away there. Thanks for showing me your Glameow anyway. Its tail, at least, was a joy to see. One day, when I find the Pokemon with the perfect tail for me... Phrasing, please. I'd like to become fast friends with it, just like you and your partner Pokemon. I mean, when they wrote his dialogue, they should really have noticed how that sounds, right? Wimnots, thanks for watching. +1 to the view count. I must lurk, but I do so with a purple heart. I appreciate purple hearts. Purple is a nice color, so much appreciated. And welcome as well, always. We didn't... I forgot to give the Machoke thingy. Whoops. Ah, no. Unfinished first. We can give that to whoever needs it. Okay, the request has to wait a bit. Ah, that was that Eevee guy. That Givi. I see you found all the ingredients I asked for. 3 stalks of hearty grains, 2 Hoppo berries, and 1 raspberry. Yes, they're all here. Are you happy to give these to me? Sure, here you go. Wonderful. These ingredients look nice and fresh. I'll get cooking, so wait here a while, would you? Okay, I'll wait. Okay, they're all done. Let's have a taste before giving one to Eevee, shall we? Hometown muffin. You know, that could also be used as a kind of cute insult. You're such a hometown muffin. Munch, munch. That's interesting. I guess the taste is fine, but it's just not the same as the muffins from my hometown. I remember them being more moist and... moist. And having this nice, delicate flavor to them. Sorry to waste your time after all the trouble you went through to gather the ingredients for us. But I'm afraid these mediocre muffins won't be good enough to get me in Eevee's good books. V! Ah, I can't do a V. Thanks. After doing his voice, I can't. Oh, what's the matter, Eevee? Do you want one? Well, I won't stop you. Here you go. And now it turns into the new evolution, Muffinion. What would a muffin even be like type-wise? Grass? Because it's made out of wheat?
Fire, because it's baked.
Makes as much sense because the wheat, that's not really the state wheat needs to be in to be a plant. Huh. You like it that much? That's great. I'm so glad. Again. You want another? Another. I don't think that's wise. Too many snacks will give you a bellyache. Oh no, who could resist that cute little face? I'll spoil you rotten if I'm not careful. Yes, I will. Maybe it will turn into a Toothacheon. Thanks to you, it seems Eevee and I will get on just fine. More than fine, even. I'm in your debt. As for my new muffin creations, they're not quite the same as the ones from my hometown, so... How about we call them Jubilife muffins instead? I think I know just what to do to make them even tastier for my darling Eevee too. I've jotted down my ideas, so here. You should try making some for yourself. Okay. Jubilife muffins. Here we go. Okay. So, your before I forget it, let's buy that stupid manual. Give me manual. Recipes. Bean cake. There it is. Oops. Let's also craft it right away. Okay. Now we get the request. Bidoof. Tail fins. Hey, I hear you're quite the Pokemon expert. I was wondering, do you know anything about a Pokemon that has 2 tail fins? I saw one swimming along the other day, fluttering its 2 tail fins behind it. It looked so lovely. I was captivated right away. I really want to see that Pokemon again, but this time I'd like to get a good look at it up close. So if you catch a Pokemon with 2 tail fins, please come show it to me. We don't have that yet, because we just got swimming stuff, so I guess the only thing we can do now, we can't do that. We can give, again, wrong button, give that. Yeah, we can, the taste of honey, we can finish that. Let's quickly catch us a combi. Here. It doesn't really matter much where we go. It's raining. Man. Thank you. I thought you wouldn't get that. Okay. I don't have space in my set. What? Okay. Also, just for your information, this is where you can catch Chimchar. And also Infernape. They are. Well, this is where Chimchar is. We do have a Chimchar already, and I'm not going to complete all missions on the stream, so we don't care for it. But we do need to find some combis. Why aren't there any combis here? Oh, I guess I'm wrong. I know where I can get combis. At the convenience store. Please clip that.
Right now?
Yeah?
Don't even know how.
There's a little button down there.
Don't have moderators.
There should be some here. Let me check the Pokecheck. The Pokecheck? The Pokedex. Oh wait, there it was. Ramanus Island. This, go into the video. Down there, there's a... Found it. So, is it the small one then? Did I miss it? I think there was none there, but... Yes. That's problematic, yeah. Okay. Wait! We're gonna touch this. Touch. Okay, there's no combi here. Also, there's honey there. Wait, is combi maybe... No, every weather, everything. Huh? Nani? Ramanas Island. That's where I need to catch them for that quest.
Want some honey under the tree?
I mean, normally when there's honey around to collect, like here, there are combi as well. There's no combi.
Yeah, I think it's only the tree on that island.
Don't know if I have honey, and I don't have any
Go back.
space right now.
That's collected.
I don't have space. My satchel's full.
Make some Pokeballs.
No,
Why not?
because then I don't have the space for my iron chunks anymore, and that's annoying because I have to sort everything because it's not in the right order anymore.
Put that honey down. So you have space again.
Yes, but the chunks aren't in the right place anymore.
Fancy guy.
What the? There's a... What are you doing here? I think I remember this. What? You've got Pokemon with you. What are the odds? Fate must have my back today bringing you here. Look, I know we just met. And this sounds crazy, so here's my mama. Here's my mama? So call her maybe. She's lonely. You can clip that as well. We need to do more clips, definitely. Look, I know I know we just met, but would you do something for me? I'd love it if you could bring me that Pokemon. Ah, what's its name again? Well, the one with a scythe on each arm. Ah. Bishop. Alright. Excellent. I had a feeling you'd say that. Never mind why I need it. Just bring me that Pokemon with a scythe on each arm. I think I might have one. You really want me to... Jerk? Okay. Now I'm teleporting and bring... No, I don't bring any stuff. There's honey there. I just clean my inventory. Not of you, though. You can stay. And bring you a stupid scyther. Why can't it just be from this menu, like everywhere else? Also, do I even have a scyther? I should have multiple. Probably. Maybe not. We don't have a scyther. Twags, why don't you stay at pasture 24 for now? I'm gonna go catch a scyther. Maybe when we did that, there will also be some... it's just for this quest. There's no need to. Probably not a combi. Also, wouldn't even work with a combi from here. So let's just get away. We need a combi from that specific place. Okay. Can you stupid cam... Why are you always turning yourself around? I don't want that. Can game developers please stop doing that? It's not an option, right? That I just... autosave, hot toggling, ZR button. No, it's not. It's not an option that I just missed. It's just when I start running, the camera turns. Even though I do place the camera for a reason, like I place it. And there are a lot of games doing this, and I hate it. Especially if I'm tilting the camera a bit up, and they, when I start walking, just tilt it back down. I tilt it up like this to have a better field of view. There's a purpose for it. So please, if I, as the player, put the camera in a specific position, don't change it just because I walk. You agree? I take that as a yes. Yeah, okay. It was just like a... I wasn't so sure that was a yes. Okay, here we have Scyther. We can catch one of them. It's not the first one we catch, so... don't see me. You shall not see me. Or I will turn you into seaweed. There we go. Why is that marked? There's no reason for that. Okay. Also, the running button shouldn't be B. Don't do the running button on the same... Not the same side. You shouldn't have the running button to be used with the same finger you control the camera with, because you, especially in racing games, or racing mini games I should say, because racing games normally don't do that. Because how will you control the camera while running? So, combi luck? Doesn't seem like it. I checked that shaking tree, maybe that's a combi. So, Guy, where are you? There you are. Okay. We do that tree and then we'll raid someone. Guess you must brought me that Pokemon with a scythe on each of its arms. Go on, show it to me, please. Look at those keen blades. They make short work of this. You see the Ramanus roses blooming all over this island? I have to gather every last one. So they go extinct, you ass. I've been trying to plug all of them myself. Having this, Scyther's help will make things much smoother. Now hold on. They're for my wife, you see? She told me she wanted to fill our garden with these Ramanus roses. Then take some seeds. Don't do mass extinction with those flowers. So I'm gathering every last one here to fill that garden right up for my darling dear. You're taking it too far. What? Seriously? So she just meant to plant some? Well, that was a pretty severe misunderstanding. No, that was not a severe misunderstanding. That was you being extremely stupid. I'm glad you came along before I plucked every rose on this island. I'll just bring some of their seeds home for us to raise together. Take care. Coming up roses. Seed of Mastery. We got a Seed of Mastery. Hello, Ipom. I like how Ipom are friendly. It's kind of nice. So, if this is a combi or not, we'll see. But this will be the last thing we do today. Bang! Nice! That's good. So next time, definitely more side questing, but that's fine. No, no, wait, no!
You stupid.
I selected the Pokeball and pressed A to use it. That's so ingrained in me from early on that I just do this. Okay, we didn't get that combi. Well, too bad there was no combi in that tree. It was just something else strange looking. I do hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you again next time. Don't forget to check out the links that for some reason don't show up in the chat. Can you manually do that? To check out the links soon in the chat to my Twitter and Instagram, where I post stuff and keep you updated whenever I upload a new video. That's not working. You know, yeah, I post stuff there, upload new video stuff. You know the gist. They're also down under the video, so check them out there. That's probably easier. Yeah, okay, my wife puts them in the chat. And, well, I stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Fridays is Pokemon. Tomorrow we do Mango Mischief. And on Sunday we do Chrono Trigger. And from April 3rd to April 7th, we will do the Road to Radical. We will... April 6th, yeah. It's April 6th. We will finish all the endings of Chrono Trigger. And then on April 7th, we dive into Radical Dreamers. Because Chrono Cross and Radical Dreamers all is released on the Switch. And I'm hyped for that. So now, on to the raid. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time. Also, don't forget out to check my YouTube. Which I forgot, where I post a video every Friday and Sunday, and sometimes even on Saturday or other days. Now we go with a bye-bye. And don't forget, we're gonna raid someone.